Hello, this is Jimmy B, and we're doing across the board. We're chatting about addictions. Welcome, one and all. My brother's cooking.
Most people, regardless of their views on addiction, would want the majority of people, or you'd hope all people in the world that are addicted, to not be addicted, to get off that, put up their hand and say, look, I've got an addiction, I need help, blah, blah, blah. But who is going to put up their hand and say, I've got an addiction, if society judges them, if society looks down upon them, and even their friends through what they've learnt, and you get harshness thrown at you, and any addict will be their own harshest critic. Any addict is already harsh enough on themselves, beating them up for what they're doing.
So sick of only being allowed out at night to suck the blood of ice addicts. It's how I lost my thanks.
Which does not help. And then on top of that, society and people around them beating them up for what they're doing does not help whatsoever. So my thing is to attempt to get people, regardless of their sort of view on drugs or whatever, to at least come from a place of compassion with anybody that has an addiction and realise that they are hurt people, and hate or anger or judgment has never cured anyone or helped anyone. And as I said, they do that themselves. So it's like me learning recently, sort of being kinder to myself has made such a big difference, showing real compassion to myself, and not beating myself up for things. And geez, that makes an unbelievable difference.
Activity that is external to ourselves.
Yeah, I also worry actually with the obviously the COVID and sterilisation, and us not going near, obviously coming in contact with a whole lot less bugs, germs, anything nowadays, that we then worry that we become, if you wrap in cotton wool too much. It's like, best thing for kids is to let them play in the dirt and actually experience some different bugs and germs and things out there. And
You'll watch around the world as people will see the side effects of using shitloads of sanitizer across the board, and that's what's happening with our food. That's what's happening with ourselves. It's just
in sanitizer.
Yes, in sanitizer is right. It's just like yes. How much percentage sanitizer would you like with your thick shake? Yes.
When you're told to treat any surface as hostile, so at work, anytime I touch anything, I sanitize my hands. I do it so many times in the one day that I actually took away the best barrier against disease is your skin. So that's a bit noisy. It's better. Some celery, some carrots.
Yeah.
It's raining outside.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We're in for it's 2 litres. 2 litres of rain outside.
Crikey.
Oh, that's to be happy.
Yeah. Look, how asleep do I look?
And if you consider that...
Well, since I've been addicted to sleeping, and I've had a lack of it.
Your withdrawals.
Yeah, I agree with what you say, but half of my brain is trying to sleep. So please continue.
My big mantra is be kind to yourself.
You realize that what you mean by yourself is rather narrowly circumscribed.
On that meditation note, the meditation I came up with last year, that you are focusing all your pain, frustration into your points, all your angst, everything, all your worries about the world, everything. Yeah, I just kiss the fingertips, then let it go, and that, via doing that just once,
Yep.
you must prepare yourself for a a bit of a wild ride to for the next 2, 3, 4, even 6 months of releasing and sorting a lot of that frustration and energy. And once you've done a lot of that, what about me? You still feel angst about the world. You still feel frustrated about things, but your anger levels and intensity of thought about those things, whatever's ailing you or worrying you, will lessen.
It goes down to the way in which we have been accustomed to look at human existence as a precarious event.
We'll get through it together.
It goes across the board. And I've put the title up now. Would you like to say goodbye to any viewers?
Oh, sorry, would I like to say goodbye to any viewers?
Well, have any last words to any viewers?
I'll say goodbye to all your viewers. Just until next time, my usual mantra would be kind to yourself. And listen to yourself. Don't listen to me. Listen to yourself.
Nice. All right. All the best. And rock on.
Cheers.